Dr.TiMaths is easy.
Calculate the probability that's not light. So that means less than 275. So the CDF less than 275. The mean is 260. The standard deviation is 15. So it's nearly 0.841. Okay. On time, if between M and 275, the probability that's on time is 0.83. So the probability of smaller than M will be 0.841 minus 0.83, which is 0.011. So find the value of M. So we must use the inverse norm. The error is 0.011, smaller, so it will be left tail. So the standardized value will be negative 2.2904. We equal with M minus the mean, which is 260, divided by standard deviation, so 15. So from that, we know that M will nearly 226 minutes. Okay, C. Now, given the number of trials is 12, the probability will be on time, so the probability will be 0.83. Calculate the probability that at least 7. So to find at least 7, it will be 1 minus the binomial CDF of 6. So once again, the number of trials is 12. The probability, the successful rate of 1 will be 0.83. So from that, we will have 0.991. Okay. Given that at least 7 on time, find the probability exactly 10. So this will be A given B. So find 10 given that at least 7. So it will be the probability of 10 and at least 7 divided by at least 7, which is 0.991. 0.991. So 10 and at least 7 will be the probability of 10, which is the PDF of 10 divided by 0.991. So the answer will be nearly 0.299. Okay, now 20 flights, and the probability that at least 19 flights will on time is 0.788. So it will be the PDF of 19, because at least 19 plus the PDF of 20 will equal with 0.788. So that will be C 1920. I call the probability of on time will be x, so will be x power 19 multiplied with 1 minus x power 1 plus C 2020 x power 20 multiplied with 1 minus x power 0 will equal with 0.788. So we simplify. This one will be 20. So 20 x power 19 multiplied with 1 minus x power 1. This will be 1. So 1, this will be 1. So plus x power 20 minus 0.788 equals 0. And we put this one into GDC to find the x-intercept. So I will have the probability on time will nearly 0.957, correct to 3 significant figure. Okay, question 10. A. Find the expression for velocity. Okay, so we know that the velocity will be the integration of the acceleration. So it will be the integration of 240 times sine 2t dt. So it will be 240 multiplied with negative cos 2t divided by t plus c. So simplify, it will be negative 120 cos 2t plus c. We know that the initial velocity will be 140. That means when t is 0, the velocity is 140. So we will have 140 equal with negative 120 multiplied with cos of 0 plus c. Cos of 0 will be 1. So from that, c will be 260. So the velocity will be negative 120 cos of 2t plus 260. Okay, next, the first stage continues for k seconds until it reaches this one, 375. So find the distance travel in the first stage. So before we can find the distance, we must take how many seconds to reach this velocity. So we'll have this one equal with 375. Change this one to left side and then push this function into GDC to find x-intercept. So I will have t will nearly 1.43 seconds. Now we have enough information to find the total distance travel. This will be the integration from 0 to 1.43 of the absolute value of the expression of the velocity. So once again, the velocity is negative 120 cos of 2t plus 260. So put it in here. Remember the absolute value. So we will have is nearly 355 meters. Okay, see the second stage. Okay, with the constant acceleration, the distance which now find the total time taken to stage. Given that the distance traveled in the second stage will equal with the first one. Okay, so the acceleration is constant. So the velocity will have this form: ax plus 375, because the initial velocity of the second stage will be 375. So we will have that the total distance traveled will be from 0 to m of the velocity. So will be ax plus 375 d, sorry, this is t, because we're solving in terms of t. We'll call it 355. So it will be a over 2 t squared plus 375t from m to 0 equal with 355. So from that, we will know that a over 2 m squared plus 375m will equal with 355. Okay, so we know that at the end of the second stage, the velocity will be 500. So that means Vm will equal with 500. So from that, sorry, not enough space. So from that, we know that Am plus 375 will equal with 500. So A will be 500 minus 375 divided by M. So it will be M divided by 125. So I will use this one to substitute into this one, and then we can solve for M. So let's make some space. So the equation will be M over 250 multiplied with M squared plus 375M minus 355 equals 0. And I will put this one into GDC to find the x-intercept. So M will nearly 0.947 seconds. So that's for the total time of 2 stages. So it will be this one plus the time of the first stage, which is 1.43. So total, we will have 2.377 seconds. And we are done.